Of course, before any creation must come destruction.
So this is the team we're going to be running against the cooler event to see if we can generate enough damage to kind of overcome the damage that SSJ Rage Goku does, to see if Vegeta is a better support unit. Now obviously it's not going to be a direct comparison, given that Vegeta is helping units with potential system, whereas Goku has no potential system. But we can kind of make an estimation as to see if the damage difference does overcome Rage Goku's attack, to see if Vegeta's objectively better. Obviously there's an asterisk there, but bear with me. Alright, so moving on into the event. If the rotation, I didn't take a look. Yeah, it's not ideal. So we're basically just going to be spending these starting turns trying to get the right rotation going. As much of a snooze as that is. I don't really care about the damage that I'm doing, because, yeah, it doesn't really matter all that much, to be honest. So we're just going to be trying to take him out. You'll probably see on this side, the Rage Goku. Ooh, the additional. Okay, cool. I don't know how I'm going to be able to line this up correctly, but I'm sure around now you'll be seeing him do somewhere in the ballpark of, I think it was 430k, somewhere around there. It was the highest I managed to get his attack, so that's kind of, I guess, ideal for the comparison. I guess I can use this rotation. No, I can't, because then, yeah, no, I'll wait till the next rotation. I was going to use this one, but then Dore is going to die before SS Blue Cow and Goku can probably attack, so it doesn't really matter all that much. So we're just going to wait till the next turn and get a good idea there. Obviously, I think my opinion beforehand is that Vegeta, Super Vegeta in particular, is going to be a better unit strictly because Super Vegeta also gets the benefits on his counterattack as well for damage. So he has a little bit of a benefit in his team building in general. So it's kind of my opinion there, and there's a lot of good hitting strength units also, as opposed to not many support units for agility. So in my opinion, I think Vegeta reaches kind of that top tier part of agility, whereas Rage Goku becomes another great option in an already great pool of hard-hitting units. So in my opinion, Super Vegeta is probably going to get more use out of you, personally, but we'll find that out more in depth in a second. So this is kind of the rotation I wanted to try. Basically we're going to have this amount of damage being produced, and then next turn we'll have Vegeta not on this rotation, then we'll calculate it there as well. I'm going to try to not count in Super Vegeta's counters, because I feel like that gives this team an unfair advantage in that calculation. So I'm just going to pretend like his counters don't exist, and I'll just look at their first attacks. So that's the idea I'm kind of going with here. I'm trying to make it kind of as level as possible with calculations. Right there we got 1.36 million. So that's going to be the baseline attack there. And then Vegito hitting for about 0.63 million. So roughly you're hitting for about 2 million combined attack, not counting all the, you know, crits and counters and whatnot. So roughly we got 2 million as the baseline, and then we're going to see the rotation without it, and then go from there. I'm not going to count the rotation coming up with Gohan as a comparison, because he's a support unit that does a similar thing, kind of. Granted, he doesn't give the exact same stuff, but it's close enough to where I'll wait till the following rotation for those two, so they don't have a support unit to measure it with. And then we get that. I should probably heal because I was not paying attention to my health whatsoever in my stalling. Yeah, this Gohan does a similar thing, so he's also a great unit as well. So I wouldn't absolutely forget about him necessarily. But I'll wait till the following rotation, and then that should give us an idea. I think the Goku one will probably be done a lot sooner since I wasn't doing as much effort in order to calculate how much damage he's doing, since he's not really a support unit. I feel like support units require another level of in-depth analysis in order to judge them. So hopefully, yeah, Super Vegeta is going to fish him off here, and then we'll move into, I believe it's the final stage? Yes, okay. And then you'll just get another, I guess, glimpse at the kind of damage you can get on a team with him. Because why not? Hopefully we don't end up killing him first turn, because that would be kind of sad. Although I don't think it will. I'm pretty sure it won't. Unless I get, like, some crazy crits here. Or additionals with crits, if that's the thing. No? Okay. Vegeta, by all means, could knock him out right now. That could actually happen, actually. Alright, we're good. Alright, he's still got plenty of health left, which should work perfectly for this. And then this is kind of what I wanted. Perfect. Okay. So now we're just going to see how much damage I can generate without it. Obviously this analysis isn't necessarily taking into account links all that much. Those can make a good difference as well. 1.22, which is roughly 100k less. And then... no, don't kill him. Okay, we're good. And then 500. So it's generating roughly 200k less. That's pretty close. I think Rage Goku might actually end up winning there, if we're not taking into account Super Vegeta's counters. I still think Super Vegeta will get more use, given his team building. But Rage Goku actually does a decent amount more, especially if you consider that you can put dupe system investments into him to make him do significantly more damage with his percentage-based passive. So I'm going to say Rage Goku is actually the better Rebirth, and actually gets a better increase from his unrebirthed counterpart. But I still think Super Vegeta is going to get the most use, because of, you know, how Super Strength is and how many percentage-based passive units you can throw on that team. So thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know which one you think is the better one down below, and which one you think will get the better use. Those could obviously end up being two different answers, much like my own. Let me know if you think anything differently. Obviously there are some extra factors to throw into the calculations. If you throw in the counters of Super Vegeta, it'll probably end up being about even, is my guess. If you calculate the average damage of his counters. Especially given that team. So if you count in the counters, it'd probably be close, but it's kind of objective as to which way you want to go there. I still think Super Vegeta is going to get the most use. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. I've been your host, Lubeman of Why Try, and thanks so much for watching. I will catch you guys in the next one. And remember, why try? Have a good day, guys.